How's it going, folks? I hope y'all had a good week. I know I did. It's finally Friday. Smoking on my beautiful Costello bent billiard. I'm not sure what shape you'd call this. Nice sea rock rustication. And in it, I have some Red Ribbon, some McCranie's Prime 2011 Red Virginia. This is from 2017. Good stuff, just a good, pure Virginia. And aged Red Virginia like no other, brimming with rich, mellow flavor as only nature can provide. A special allotment of Prime 2011 crop North Carolina leaf has been secured for our discriminating pipe smokers. Very good. If you know Red Ribbon, it's one of the best Virginias out there, man. I'll tell you what, so smooth. McClelland and McCranie's did a very good job on this one. Well, I got a couple stories for you for Good News Friday. How about we just jump on into it? High school football player prays for opponent whose mom is battling cancer. Gage Smith approached opponent Ty Jordan, whose mother is battling cancer. "I heard about your mother, I'm sorry, and I want to pray with you," Smith said to Jordan. Then the two took a knee together and prayed. "I just had a moment with him praying over him, his mom, and his family," Smith told KX2 TV. The high school senior said at that moment he was not thinking about the score, he just wanted to show compassion. When you're playing the game, you're playing to win, and the other team is the enemy. But afterward, you still have respect for the other opponent, Smith said. Football brings people together in so many different ways, and that was just one example of this tonight. Got a picture of the two kneeling together down in the middle of the football field, and one guy's praying for the other guy and his mom and his family. That's pretty neat. Here's another one. Mom in viral overdose photo celebrates 3 years of sobriety. 3 years ago, Indiana mom Erica Hurt went viral for overdosing on heroin in her car with her infant son in the back seat. Here's a picture of that. Check it out. Isn't that pretty sad? Do y'all remember seeing that video? The photo was posted by a police officer with the intention to raise awareness about the opioid epidemic in America. On October 22nd, Erica celebrated 3 years sober with a special photo shoot with her son. Here's that photo. Check it out. It's pretty cool. Isn't that pretty neat? Today marks 3 entire years of sobriety for me, Erica wrote on Facebook. Y'all already know, but allow me to recap. 3 years ago, I was receiving Narcan to bring me back to life after I overdosed on heroin. All while my son, my mom, and her wife stood and watched. While those are such emotional moments for my family to recall, that's really not what is most important today. Narcan is an emergency treatment used to prevent reverse narcotic drug overdoses. She continued, what is really important today is the fact that Narcan saved my life. Narcan kept me alive until I wanted to live. While I can admit that my son was unfortunately not enough to keep me sober, he is my motivation today. Had Narcan not been available to me, or had someone who felt that I didn't deserve Narcan been there that day, I would have never had the chance to get sober, and my son would grow up without ever knowing his mom. Erica said she was embarrassed and humiliated after the photo taken by police went viral. But hitting rock bottom helped her realize that she needed to get clean for good. Now, Erica is going viral again for a much better reason. She's received thousands of encouraging messages from strangers on Facebook. What caused me to have the true want and desire to stay sober was my son, she told Inside Edition. Me being away from him really hurt our bond. I missed his first birthday. I missed his first Thanksgiving. I missed his first steps, his first words. Each time he hit a new milestone, I had to live that painful moment of not being there for him. But that's pretty cool. 3 years sober. And now she has her son. That's pretty neat. All right, last story. Let me relight my pipe. I forgot my lighter in my truck, so I'm doing this Padre Piper style, if you know what I mean. Oh man, that's good stuff. If you ever get inhale a little bit there. If you ever get your chance to get some hands on some red ribbon, you best jump on it. Where's my water? There it is. Oh yeah, water with lemon. So good. Not as good as this backy though. All right, last story. Man wins $200,000 lottery prize on the way to final chemotherapy treatment. This ought to be a good one. And it's local to me. A man in North Carolina won $200,000 on a scratch-off ticket while on his way to his last chemotherapy treatment. Ronnie Foster of Pink Hill, North Carolina, I've never heard of Pink Hill, said he bought a $1 ticket and won $5. At the last second, he decided to trade it in for 2 more tickets. Foster scratched the first ticket and didn't win anything. Then he scratched the second one. The result was a $200,000 prize. I saw all those zeros and I froze, Foster told WTVD. I didn't believe it until I gave it to the clerk at the counter to scan. When it showed go to lottery headquarters, I started shaking. I couldn't believe it. After required state and federal tax withholdings, he took home $141,000. $141,501. I was already happy because it was my last round of chemo, said Foster, who's battling colon cancer. Winning this made my lucky day. That's pretty neat. Wow. Uncle Sam took 60 grand of that money, buddy. Better be lucky Elizabeth Warren isn't president. Well, folks, I hope y'all have a good weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed these good news stories. I appreciate you coming to hang out with me. I'm getting ready to get on the TV here and watch a little bit of Prime. I'm watching this Jack Ryan series. It's good. It's real good. It's a Tom Clancy series, and you can't beat it. It's almost like Mission Impossible style. I'm on season 2. I think they only have 2 seasons, so I'm on season 2. I'm almost halfway done with the whole season. It's good stuff. So anyway, folks, we'll check y'all later. I hope y'all have a good weekend. God bless you. And until next time, y'all keep it smoky.